You're dreaming of building your perfect home in 2026, a place that reflects your personality, your values, and your ambitions. Maybe you've already pictured the open kitchen, the sunlit living room, or the backyard where your kids will play. But before you get lost in the fantasy, let's get real for a moment. Building a home isn't a fairy tale. It's a ruthless, high-stakes investment that demands your full attention and a clear strategy. Every decision, from the ground up, can make or break your financial future. If you think it's just about picking paint colors or choosing trendy fixtures, you're already setting yourself up for disappointment, and possibly financial disaster. The real work is in the planning, budgeting, and making tough calls. Today, building smart means thinking about the future, future-proofing your investment, prioritizing sustainability, and making every dollar count. It's about understanding the numbers, the risks, and the opportunities that come with every choice. That's why I've put together 10 non-negotiable realities you absolutely must understand before you even break ground. These are the truths that separate the smart builders from the ones who get crushed by the process. Don't be a cockroach, scrambling for survival in a world you don't understand. Build smart. Build like a king. Rule number 1, location, location, location. Where you choose to live isn't just about the house itself, it's about the entire environment that surrounds you. The right zip code can shape your future, influence your opportunities, and even impact your happiness. Think of your neighborhood as the foundation for your investment and your lifestyle. Is your area on the upswing, or is it declining? Look for signs of growth, new businesses, renovated homes, and improved infrastructure. A neighborhood on the rise can mean your property value will increase over time, while a declining area could mean trouble ahead. Study property taxes, crime stats, and visit at odd hours. Don't just rely on online listings. Walk the streets, talk to neighbors, and get a feel for the area at different times of day. This will help you spot red flags that might not show up in the data. Don't trust glossy brochures. Get the real story. Marketing materials can make any place look perfect, but only first-hand experience reveals the truth. Take the time to see the property and the neighborhood for yourself. Your peace of mind has a dollar value. Bad neighbors or constant noise can turn your dream home into a nightmare, and that stress can cost you more than you think. Always consider the atmosphere and the people around you. Project into the future. Check city plans for highways, parks, or commercial centers. Future developments can dramatically change the character and value of your neighborhood, for better or worse. Stay informed so you're not caught off guard. Make sure you're buying into a growing ecosystem, not a decaying one. A thriving community means better schools, safer streets, and a stronger investment for years to come. Choose wisely. Your zip code truly is your destiny. Most budgets are fiction, especially when it comes to building a home. People often start with a number in mind, but the reality is, that number rarely matches what you'll actually spend. Why? Because so many hidden costs lurk beneath the surface, waiting to catch you off guard. It's easy to overlook the small print on invoices or underestimate the impact of surprise expenses. Hidden costs can sneak up in the form of change orders, material price hikes, or even delays that rack up extra charges. Permits, fees, and taxes add up fast. Sometimes faster than you'd expect. Every municipality has its own requirements, and missing a single permit or underestimating a fee can throw your budget off track. Make sure you budget for every line item, no matter how small. Don't skimp on professionals. Hiring the cheapest architect or contractor might seem like a way to save, but it often leads to expensive disasters down the road. Quality work costs more upfront, but it can save you thousands in repairs and headaches later. Connecting utilities like water, electricity, and sewage can cost tens of thousands, especially if your lot is remote or undeveloped. These are essential services, and the farther you are from the main lines, the more you'll pay to connect. Landscaping isn't optional if you want your home to look finished and inviting. Skipping it can hurt your curb appeal and even lower your property's value. Plan for sod, trees, and basic landscaping in your budget from the start. Always have a contingency fund, 10% minimum, but 20% is safer. This is your safety net for the unexpected, whether it's a sudden price increase or an emergency repair. Without a contingency fund, the first surprise expense can halt your project in its tracks, leaving you with an unfinished home and a mountain of stress. Plan ahead, and you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. That perfect lot, The real story is underground. Topography and soil can make or break your project. Steep slopes and poor drainage mean big costs. Plan for water flow and drainage from day one. A professional geotechnical report is mandatory. The soil test determines your foundation and your costs. The money you spend here is the best insurance you can buy. You don't really own your land. The government and HOA do. Zoning laws and building codes dictate what you can build. Hire an architect and builder who know your local codes. Read every word of the HOA rules. Hire a lawyer if needed. Violating rules can mean fines or legal battles. Win the bureaucracy game by being more prepared than they are. Smart orientation saves you money for decades. Maximize southern exposure for free winter heat. Use overhangs to block summer sun. Minimize west-facing windows to avoid overheating. Use prevailing winds for natural ventilation and comfort. Proper orientation is the cornerstone of passive design. It's the closest thing to a free lunch in construction. Don't assume utilities are available. Verify everything: water and sewer, municipal lines or expensive wells and septic systems, power and gas. How far are the nearest lines? Get formal quotes. High-speed internet is essential. Call providers. Don't trust maps. Utility costs can turn a cheap lot into a nightmare. Confirm every utility before you buy. Energy costs will only rise. Build for efficiency. Invest in your building envelope insulation, air sealing, and high-performance windows. A blower door test finds leaks. Seal them. Choose the most efficient HVAC and water heater you can afford. Build solar-ready, even if you're not installing panels yet. An efficient home is resilient, comfortable, and valuable. It's simply a smarter asset. A bad contractor kills dreams. Your team is everything. Vet your architect and contractor, check portfolios and references. A great architect saves you money through smart design. Your contractor manages quality and schedule. Verify license and insurance. Never work without a detailed, legally reviewed contract. Your team is your greatest asset or liability. Choose wisely. Most people build for today, not for life's changes. A smart home is flexible and future-proofed. Design spaces to adapt, movable walls, bonus rooms, rough-in for future needs. Plan for aging-in-place main floor bedroom, zero threshold entry, wider doors. These features boost your home's value and marketability. Build for the next 30 years, not just today. Mother Nature is undefeated. Build for your local risks. Identify natural disasters in your area and design for resilience. Earthquake zones need special engineering. Wildfire areas need fire-resistant materials. Flood or hurricane zones require elevation and impact-resistant features. Every region has its own threats. Engineer solutions from the start. A resilient home protects your family and your investment. These are the 10 commandments of building a home. Get them right, and you'll build a valuable, resilient asset. Get them wrong, and you'll pour money into a black hole. Treat every decision with seriousness. Do your homework, and vet your team. Careful planning before you build is everything. Now stop dreaming and start planning the right way.